portfolio flex. Snake T is here, we next. You in early, yeah, we saw the sign. Chart looking juicy, this the perfect time. Low cap gems, that's how we play. Buy it up now, boy, don't delay. Solana speed, ain't paying no toll. Fast transactions, let the profits roll. Low fees, big moves, no gas paying. Snake King Trump about to run this game. Low cap energy, stacking up strong, riding this wave, won't take long. Snake King Trump, crown on head. Bull run season, we all get blown. Low cap energy, diamond hands tight, huddle the bag, we taking flight. Charts look right, ain't no dumb. Load up now, before the pump. Snake and army, we don't fold. Watching these games turn dust to gold. Market cap low, but the vision is high. Big whale circling, they wanna buy. Memes of magic, trends don't lie. One good tweet and we touch the sky. Snake T reigns, it's all mapped out. Top of the charts, boy, ain't no doubt. Cap energy, stacking up strong.
What is going on, my Sna-King Trump fam? How's everything going on this Saturday evening? Guys, we are going through the month of March, right? We're going through the month of March and we are looking for the projects that really can make us a ton of money in this upcoming bull run. But before we get started, guys, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and share it with your friends. What's up, Andy? How's it going? All right, so let me go ahead and see if I can get a couple more people in here. Let's see. All right, man, I'm loving the picture that it made today. It's pretty sweet. So, let me go ahead and share it on Telegram live. All right. So, let's see what we're doing. All right, this is not it. Hold on. Let me see. Markets. Because it's taking both of them. All right. So, right now on Index we're trading at 47.89. On Radian we're trading at 38.24. So it is showing an average of 47.89. But if we go to Radian, which I think a lot more people use, it is 38.39. So that means, guys, for under 400 bucks, you guys can get 1% of the supply. Absolutely crazy when it comes to just to think you can get 1% of the supply for under $400. Absolutely insane. So let's take a look at the general market so we can kind of see what's going on. I think we just needed to have, unfortunately, kind of a slow reddish March, right? I think quarter one needed to be that red. So hopefully quarter two, three, and four can be green. And that's what I kind of think is going to happen. I think quarter two, which consists of April, May, and June, is going to be, I think June, excuse me, is going to slightly be in the green, and then July, I think, might be in the green, and then I think August, September, we're going to not be so much in the green. In October, I think mid-October, we're going to start to kind of creep up a little bit, and then I think November, we're going to have that final grand finale going into mid-December, and so that is kind of what we're looking at. We're looking at pushing this until, through December, maybe even potentially January. So that is something that I am very, very bullish on, and so that is really cool in and of itself. So we got the merch. I was just like looking at my hat. I got a couple hats. I was like, man, did I grab the right one? Yep, it's definitely the right one. Look at that. Snaked. Snaked is definitely one of those ones that I've seen a couple different like merch through merch stores and stuff, and Snaked is definitely one of those that I'm just like, man, it is one of the cooler looking ones, and not just because it's my project, but because I just think this looks pretty sweet. Like, the dollar sign and then snaked, that looks pretty cool, if I would say so myself. Mountain Dew. Definitely the best. If you guys have not had Mountain Dew Zero Sugar Baja Blast, It is a really good one. Go try it. And you guys will one, it'll give you energy, and two, it's just so refreshing. I'm just like, man, this is good. So all right, let's get back to the market. So we're fear and greed 27. So we're kind of still in that mid orange, low orange. So I would say this is where you want to buy. This is kind of where maybe you just want to hodl, and this is where you kind of want to start selling, right? A lot of people, they do opposite. They'll start selling here, buying here, and wondering why in the heck they get wrecked. So we don't want to have you guys get wrecked. We want you guys to make money. So that is something that I would say is something to kind of keep in mind. We have the market cap at 2.75 trillion. We have altcoin season not here. It is we're fully in Bitcoin season, guys. 83, almost 84,000 when it comes to that. Let me go ahead and refresh this. um yep, 84,000 or 83,986 technically. But we're pretty close. We got Ethereum at 1985. We got XRP at 237, BNB at 628, and we got Solana at 128. And let's see, where's my Crow coin at? Crow coin. All right, Crow coin's at 804. Um, so this is what I'm seeing. Let's go ahead and bring up this calendar. So what I'm seeing is this is crazy. So technically we're opening up Monday, March 31st. We're still going to be in March, but I think technically the markets are going to treat this coming Friday as the end of the month, right? I think, it's pretty much the end of the month. By the time we open up on the 31st, I think it's going to be a new month. People are gonna kind of feel like it's kind of the new quarter, and so I think we can start kind of going up from there. And it looks like, trending. A lot of these BNB coins are starting to trend. Like Solana is kind of taking a step back just a little bit. BNB are starting to trend. But I think Solana is going to come back and steal the thunder once again. I think that we're going to see a shine, and I think that there's going to be quarter four, that everything is just gonna run and run and run and run and run, and every day you're gonna wake up and you're gonna see more money and more money and more money and more money. It is crazy. Back in 2021, there was, day after day after day after day for like a couple weeks straight. I'm just looking at my money, and it's just up, 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 and it's like it's amazing. It is amazing, right? And so that is what I'm looking for. And there's ways to make money without having to wait for that. But I think this summer's gonna be pretty good. People can make some money. And so I have a plan. And I suggest you guys, one of the things that you could do while the markets are slow, create a plan, write it down, make sure you stick to it. Because when things start going bonkers and things start going crazy and you see a lot of money and you think you can make like 20x that, um, that is normally when things are about to wrap up. There's been multiple times where I'm just looking at, I'm like, "Whoa, let me screenshot my buddy." And when you feel the need to screenshot everybody in the world and send them what you have earned, you should be hitting the sell button, right? I'm talking about in general. Not snaked per se, but in general, like anything, any project that you see, whoa, that's a lot of money. Sell. It could go up, but at least if you sell, you can grab those gains. And sometimes I don't even listen to my own advice, but it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but sometimes, it kind of, when things get very, very not heated, but very, very chaotic, that is something that needs to kind of be thought about, right? Like, hey, beforehand, like, hey, when my money hits this amount, I am going to do this. Like, so if you put, let's say, $10,000 in, when my money hits $40,000, I'm gonna go buy that new Mustang GT or 50,000, 60,000, whatever they are nowadays. Or I'm gonna go buy that new Corvette, or I'm gonna pay off this credit card, or I'm gonna pay off this loan, or this, or I'm gonna go buy a house, or whatever the case is. So when that money hits that amount, that's it. Take the money and you're good. Do not be that person holding the bag, right? Do not be that person holding the bag. Yeah, stick to the plan. You're right, Andy. Stick to the plan, right? Hmm. So, if you stick to the plan, you're less likely to get wrecked, right? And that is something that I created a plan in 2017. I didn't stick to it. I created a plan in 2023. Um, and I achieved my goals, and then I didn't stick to it. So 2024, um, create a plan, then stick to it. So this is the make it or break it year. 2025 is the make it or break it year. Like I said, my goal, I have Crow. My goal is to use Crow to achieve my goals, and my goal is to use Snaked to help others achieve theirs, right? Like it is like it's something that I just want to achieve. I want Snake to hit these certain numbers. I did not create Snake to take profit from Snake. I created Snake to help others take profit from Snake. I have my other coin, soon to be other coins, because I have, hopefully, if it works out, um, my goals are taken care of without Snake, right? I just want to push Snake to say, I pushed the project to this much. My community helped me. This is what we achieved. Look at what we did. That's it. It's more of bragging rights. That's what Snake is to me, bragging rights. Like I've helped this many people achieve their goals. So, that is honestly what I am looking for. And so I haven't sold one coin yet, and that's the way it's gonna stay. And like I said, in December, we'll see. Like, as we'll see what happens. But right now, you know. So anyway, um, so let's go and take a look at some other things. All right, so we have the Bitcoin dominance, 60.5%. Ethereum, 8.7%. Right? So fear and greed, 27 out of 100. And we got the 24-hour volume, 41.92 billion. It's down 33%, guys. So that's what I'm also saying. So things are down. Things are down. And so that is something that I this is the time that you need to be stocking up. It's the time that you need to be stocking up your bags. Do not allow um the FOMO to kick in and then you start stocking up. Stock up now. Believe in the projects that you believe in and stock up, right? And don't veer away from what you stock up on. I've done that too many times in the past. I'm like, well, they're not doing much. And then like a week later, I go back, I'm like, whoa, they aren't doing much. Holy mac, that's crazy. So, kind of a little something I like to keep in mind, right? Something I like to kind of think about. So, we have snaked. We have, a couple sellers today, whatever. I believe some of these are yeah, one of them's creating volume, and the other three probably I don't know. I don't know who they are, but it's all good. It is all good. Hold on, what in the world just happened? All right, let me get this blue. Oh, come on. All right, this one. All right. So anyway, um, so guys, this is something that I think. What's this mean? 2000 nitros. Ah, that's pretty cool. So the nitro was purchased. The nitro was purchased. So we'll get back to that, guys. We'll get back to the nitros when everything's going great and we'll get back to purchasing nitros and stuff like that. But right now, um, we're just waiting for the money to come back. We're waiting for the money to come back. We're kind of like on a boat looking for the land, right? We can't really do much. We just have to sit there and we have to wait for the boat to get to the destination so we can get off, go grab whatever we're gonna grab, and have a feast on our boat, right? So that's what we're kind of looking for. Mm. And that's what we're kind of that's kind of what we want to do. So anyway, so that's what we have. And keep in mind, guys, we have the Facebook group. Let's see. Somebody asked me about this today. I'm like, what's the Facebook group? 18.6 thousand holders. So that's a lot of people that know about Snake. And we got some pretty cool TikToks. Go check out the TikToks if you haven't already checked it out. And we will kind of see it from there. All right. So that's pretty much the updates I have today. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend. We're halfway through the weekend. And hopefully your day has been great. My day was great. We went to Olive Garden. So pretty legit. Fun day, great day, awesome day. So yeah. Anyway, like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below.